In this video, we'll take up question number 1 of exercise 4.3 of class 7. That is, solve the following equations. Before we go about solving the equations, we must have some basic understanding about the equations. Like the left hand side, the right hand side, what is an expression and what are the terms of an equation. Check this simple equation here. 2y plus 5 equals 10. This equation has three terms. They are 2y, 5 and 10. The letters like x, y, p etc. denoting the unknown number are known as the variables, and the number next to the variable which multiplies the variable is called the coefficient of the variable. Variables or numbers separated by the plus or minus sign are called the terms of the equation. Two or more terms combined together by a plus or minus sign form an expression. An equation consists of two expressions connected by an equal sign. Expression to the left of the equal sign is the left hand side of the equation, and expression to the right of the equal sign is the right hand side of the equation. With this basic information about the equations, let's proceed to solve some simple equations. Here is the first example. 2y plus 5 upon 2 equals 37 upon 2. This equation has three terms. They are 2y, 5 upon 2 and 37 upon 2. Solving the equation means to find the value of the variable. In this equation, the variable is y. We need to find the value of y, for which the left hand side will be equal to the right hand side. It is always convenient to have the variable in the left hand side. If in case the variable is in the right hand side, then interchange the sides of the equation to bring the right hand side to the left and the left hand side to the right. In this equation, the variable is already in the left hand side, so there is no need to interchange the sides. The first step in solving the equation is to separate the variable. Move all other terms except the variable term to the right hand side, leaving the variable term alone in the left hand side. To separate the variable term, follow these steps. First, write the variable term and put the equal sign after that. Next, copy the right hand side as it is after the equal sign. After copying the right hand side as it is, write the remaining terms from the left hand side by changing their signs. Now, other than the variable term, there is only one term remaining in the left hand side, that is 5 upon 2. Write it here by changing the plus sign to minus sign. Let me repeat the steps for you. First step, write the variable term and put the equal sign after that. Second step, copy the right hand side as it is after the equal sign. And third step, write the remaining terms from the left hand side by changing their signs. After isolating the variable term to the left hand side, finish with the additions and subtractions in the right hand side. In this equation, we have two fractions in the right hand side with a minus sign in between. That means we are required to subtract 5 upon 2 from 37 upon 2. For more details about how to add or subtract two fractions, refer to my video about addition and subtraction of fractions. The link is given in the description of this video. As the denominator of both the fractions here is the same, that is 2, we can simply write 37 minus 5 and keep the common denominator. 2y equals 37 minus 5 upon 2. Now 2y equals 37 minus 5. 37 minus 5 gives us 32. 32 upon 2. We can divide 32 by 2. 2 ones are 2 and 2 times 16 is 32. After dividing 32 by 2, we get 16. 2y equals 16. Now it's time to isolate the variable from the variable term. The variable here is y, and this number, that is 2, is called the coefficient of y. Now this coefficient, that is 2, will also move to the right hand side. And remember, the coefficient, since it is multiplying the left hand side, when it moves to the right hand side, it will divide the right hand side. Coefficient from the left hand side will always form the denominator of the right hand side. Now write only the variable in the left hand side and write the right hand side as it is and move the coefficient, that is 2, in the denominator's place in the right hand side. Now in the right hand side we have 16 divided by 2. We can cancel out 16 and 2 as 2 ones are 2 and 2 eights are 16. Thus we get the value of y as y equals 8. Let's solve one more example. 5t plus 28 equals 10. In order to find the value of t, separate the variable term. To separate the variable term, write down the variable term and put the equal sign after that. Second step, copy the right hand side as it is after the equal sign. And the third step, move the remaining terms from the left hand side to the right hand side by changing their signs. Now we have here 5t equals 10 minus 28. 10 minus 28 is minus 18. After finishing with the additions and subtractions from the right hand side, now it's time to move the coefficient to the right hand side. As I said earlier, coefficient will always divide the right hand side. Thus we get t equals minus 18 upon 5. 18 is not divisible by 5. So this is the final answer.